Liverpool finds itself at the heart of one of the most electrifying storylines of the 2025 transfer window, with rumours swirling about the potential departure of one of its key players and the dawn of a new era for the Reds. Amid staggering transfer fees, European interest, and Arab giants willing to go all out, the English club is facing a pivotal moment that could shape its trajectory for the coming seasons. The transfer window has already been a whirlwind for the Anfield side, with arrivals and departures significantly reshaping the squad. But now, something even bigger seems to be on the horizon. Behind the scenes, one particular discussion refuses to die down. Luis Diaz, the talented Colombian forward who won the hearts of fans since his arrival, might be packing his bags. The reason? An irresistible offer of €70 million, or potentially more, depending on the circumstances, possibly paired with a lucrative contract from a European powerhouse. Among the interested clubs, Bayern Munich has emerged as the frontrunner to bring the player to the Bundesliga. With reports indicating that Barcelona has pulled out of the race to focus on Marcus Rashford, Bayern appear determined to make Diaz their next marquee signing. Diaz's situation reads like a Hollywood script. Despite being a vital player for Liverpool, he has shown dissatisfaction with his current wage package, which, although it has gradually increased over the years, still falls short of what other clubs are prepared to offer. His starting wage of £55,000 per week has been adjusted over time, but not enough to match the millionaire offers now landing on his table. Moreover, Liverpool have been cautious about offering long-term contract extensions with substantial raises, particularly in light of the need to balance their finances after a period of heavy investment. According to renowned Sky Germany journalist Florian Plettenberg, Bayern are preparing a monumental contract for Diaz, potentially valid until 2029 or even 2030. This wouldn't just offer the player impressive long-term security but would also place him among the highest-paid athletes in world football. Such an offer, combined with the ambition to play for one of Europe's elite clubs, would be hard to turn down. However, as things stand, nothing has been finalized. There are no concrete negotiations between Bayern and Liverpool yet, and any progress will depend on an official bid that meets the Reds' financial expectations. For Liverpool, the ideal figure is between €70 and €80 million, depending on the buyer. If it's a European club, the fee is likely to be on the lower end. But if the approach comes from Saudi Arabia, the numbers could soar even higher, reflecting the Arab League's financial might. Meanwhile, inside Liverpool, the board is already drawing up contingency plans. Should Diaz indeed depart Anfield, two names have emerged as potential replacements: Rodrigo from Real Madrid and Anthony Gordon from Newcastle. Both are young, dynamic players whose style fits seamlessly into Liverpool's footballing philosophy. Rodrigo, in particular, has caught the eye due to his versatility and technical brilliance. While Arsenal are also monitoring the Brazilian, the Gunners seem to have shifted their focus to Noni Madueke, potentially giving Liverpool room to maneuver. Real Madrid, on the other hand, are reportedly open to negotiating Rodrigo's transfer for around €90 million, but only if the player himself requests to leave. Following Real's disappointing early exit from the Club World Cup at the hands of PSG, Rodrigo is expected to start reflecting on his future in the coming days. The question remains, can Liverpool persuade both the player and the Spanish giants? Anthony Gordon, meanwhile, represents another intriguing option. Last summer, Liverpool came close to signing him, but Newcastle avoided a sale by offloading less crucial players instead. Now, with financial pressure mounting again at St James's Park, Gordon may once more be on the Reds' radar. His energy, pace, and chance-creating ability make him a tempting target, especially to fill the void Diaz would leave behind. However, Newcastle's asking price is expected to be steep, given Gordon's current market value. Liverpool are also aware of the need to bolster other areas of the squad. With over £200 million already spent in this window, the Reds are still on the lookout for new defenders and attackers to strengthen their ranks. The sales of Kieran Kelleher, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Nat Phillips and Jarell Quansah have helped recover part of the investment, but there's still much work to be done. The board knows full well that competing in both the Premier League and the Champions League requires a deep, balanced squad capable of tackling multiple challenges across the season. But what truly fascinates fans is how this potential shift might impact Liverpool's identity. Diaz has been more than just a player, he has symbolized the resilience and passion that define the club. Since his arrival, he brought an explosive mix of technique, speed and grit that quickly made him indispensable. Losing him would be an emotional blow, but also a chance to reimagine the team. After all, football is built on cycles, and every farewell creates space for new heroes to emerge. And who might those new heroes be? Rodrigo certainly has the potential to take on that mantle, with his dribbling, finishing, and playmaking abilities. He could bring a new dimension to Liverpool's attack, complementing players like Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez. Gordon, with his British roots and relentless intensity, would represent a continuation of the physical and high-energy style that Liverpool fans so adore. Regardless of who comes in, Liverpool must ensure that the new signing not only fills the gap left by Diaz but also raises the overall standard of the squad. On the flip side, Diaz's potential departure raises important questions about Liverpool's management strategy. The club has long prided itself on maintaining financial balance and avoiding excessive wage commitments. Yet in an increasingly inflated market, this cautious approach might limit their options. Players like Diaz, seeking new opportunities and improved conditions, may choose to move on, even against the fans' wishes. This places the Reds at a crossroads: stick to their conservative policy or adapt to modern football's financial realities. As speculation continues to swirl behind the scenes, Liverpool supporters are eagerly awaiting updates. Every rumour, every statement, and every market movement is being followed closely, fueling hopes that the next big star is about to don the red shirt. And whoever steps into Diaz's boots, one thing is certain: Liverpool will remain a relentless force, always chasing glory and passion on the pitch. This saga, rich in emotion, strategy, and uncertainty, serves as a reminder of why football is so captivating. In 2025, Liverpool are writing yet another chapter in their storied history, and we're all watching with wide eyes, ready to witness what happens next. Let the next steps come, because they promise to be unforgettable.